Welcome, seekers of the unseen, to Echoes of Earth. Tonight, we journey beyond the veil of waking life to a place where the boundaries of self dissolve and consciousness dances free. Imagine a realm not of dreams, but of pure, unadulterated awareness, a landscape painted with the hues of intention and the echoes of forgotten truths. We'll explore the shimmering waters of the mid-astral, guided by a voice from beyond our familiar stars, a Tegatan priestess who understands the subtle art of traversing dimensions. Prepare to question what you know of sleep, of reality, and of the boundless expanse within. Join us as we listen for the whispers from the other side of perception. The air here is not air, but a shimmering current of thought, cool and invigorating. The light, though soft and diffuse, seems to emanate from everywhere at once, painting the rolling hills in the distance with gentle pastels. This is the mid-astral, a realm less dense than our physical world, yet more tangible than the fleeting landscapes of a dream. And upon its shore a figure emerges, her form coalescing from the ambient light, a Tegatan priestess, her eyes reflecting the ancient wisdom of her star-born lineage.
The journey here is always a homecoming, a shedding of the dense layers of form. Each ripple on this lake, each whisper of the wind through these unseen trees, is a note in the symphony of consciousness. I come here often, to this place of quiet reflection, to remember the fluidity of being.
She moves towards the water, not with the heavy steps of a physical body, but with an effortless grace, a glide that suggests mastery over the very fabric of this realm. In the astral, movement is not about muscle and bone, but about intention, a directed thought that propels one forward. This concept, so alien to our waking minds, echoes in the reports of those who have experienced out-of-body states, where the mere thought of being somewhere can instantly transport them.
To swim here is to become the current, to merge with the flow of pure possibility. There is no resistance, no friction, only the gentle hum of alignment. My people, the Tegatines, learn this art from childhood. We are taught that the physical body is but one vessel, and the astral form, a more subtle and responsive one, is our true home in the multidimensional tapestry. It is a dance of will and surrender, a conscious projection of self into the energetic currents that permeate all existence. Earthbound experiencers often describe a similar sensation, a feeling of flying, of effortless movement, sometimes even passing through solid objects, all driven by pure thought. It is the mind, unfettered by the limitations of the physical, asserting its inherent freedom.
As the priestess drifts further into the lake, a subtle shift occurs in the astral landscape. The soft daylight begins to deepen, not gradually, but with an almost instantaneous transition, as if a cosmic dimmer switch has been turned. Hues of indigo and deep violet bleed across the sky, painting the distant hills in shades of profound mystery. This rapid shift, this dilation of time, is characteristic of the astral plane, where linear progression often gives way to a more fluid, subjective experience. Moments can stretch into eternities, and eternities can pass in a blink, all governed by the observer's consciousness.
The sun here does not set as it does on your earth. Here, light and shadow are expressions of energetic vibration. The indigo deepens, the violet shimmers, as the collective consciousness of this realm shifts its focus. Time, as you perceive it, is a construct of your physical dimension. In the astral, it is more akin to a river with currents that can be navigated or even transcended. One can revisit a past moment or glimpse a future possibility, not as a fixed destiny, but as a potential, energetic pathway. This fluidity allows for profound insights, for the unraveling of complex karmic threads, and for a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. It is why many who experience out-of-body states report a sense of timelessness or an acceleration of events as their consciousness detaches from the rigid clockwork of the physical world.
As the indigo night settles, the priestess gestures towards the shimmering lake. Its surface, now a mirror reflecting the cosmic dance above, seems to hold ancient secrets. Every place, every being, every concept carries a vibrational signature, and in the Tagatan tradition, names are not mere labels, but living expressions of truth.
We call this place, in our tongue, Calarian. It translates roughly to the weaving of echoes, or where memories converges. For us, a name is not just a sound. It is a frequency, a vibrational blueprint that encapsulates the history, purpose, and essence of a thing. When we speak a name, we're not just uttering syllables. We are invoking its very being. This lake, Elyrian, has witnessed countless journeys, countless reflections of consciousness. Its name holds the vibrational memory of every soul that has found solace or insight within its depths. It is a living archive, a testament to the interconnectedness of all experience. Your earth languages, too, once held this power before the vibrations were dulled by linear thought. But the echoes remain in the feeling a name evokes, in the resonance it carries within your heart. A name truly understood is a key to unlocking deeper truths.
From the folds of her ethereal garment, the priestess produces an object that, at first glance, seems utterly out of place in this shimmering, timeless realm. It resembles a sleek, translucent device, not unlike a modern smartphone, yet it glows with an inner luminescence. It is, she explains, a tool for recall, a symbolic anchor for the mind in the fluid landscapes of the astral.
You might call this my memory mirror. It is not a physical device, as you understand them, but a materialized thought, form, a focal point for psychic recall. In the astral, where experiences can be vivid yet elusive upon waking, such a tool helps to solidify the memory, to imprint it upon the consciousness for later integration. Many Earth experiencers report similar phenomena in their lucid projections, the sudden appearance of objects or tools that serve a symbolic purpose, aiding in navigation, communication, or the recording of insights. It is the mind's way of creating familiar constructs within an unfamiliar reality, a bridge between the known and the unknown. This phone allows me to dial into specific vibrational frequencies to access information stored within the collective consciousness, or to review the intricate patterns of my own astral journey. It is a reminder that even in the most subtle realms, intention can manifest form, and consciousness can create its own technology.
The priestess turns, her gaze piercing, yet infinitely gentle. She begins to speak of astral projection, not as a mystical anomaly, but as a fundamental aspect of consciousness, a natural ability of physical existence. Her words weave together ancient wisdom with concepts that resonate with modern scientific inquiry.
Astral projection, or the out-of-body experience, is simply the conscious separation of your subtle energy body from your physical form. It is not a new phenomenon. Ancient cultures across your earth, from the Egyptians to the shamans of Siberia, have practiced and documented this ability for millennia, understanding it as a journey of the soul. From a scientific perspective, your researchers are beginning to glimpse fragments of this truth. Studies have shown that stimulating the temporoparietal junction, or TJ, in the brain can induce sensations akin to an out-of-body experience, suggesting a neurological correlate to this phenomenon. This area of the brain is crucial for integrating sensory information and maintaining a coherent sense of self within the body. When this integration is disrupted, the perception of being outside one's physical form can arise. Furthermore, recent research into near-death experiences has revealed surges of high-frequency gamma wave activity in the brain at the moment of clinical death, hinting at a heightened state of consciousness, even as the physical body ceases to function. A7-8. These are echoes, faint but undeniable, of the soul's inherent capacity to transcend the physical. For us, it is a conscious act of will, a deliberate shift in vibrational frequency, allowing the astral body to navigate the subtle realms. It is the realization that consciousness is not confined to the brain, but merely filters through it, like light through a prism.
The distinction between a vivid dream and a true out-of-body experience is often blurred, even for those who regularly traverse the inner landscapes. The priestess offers clarity, explaining why so many astral journeys go unnoticed, mistaken for the fantastical narratives of the dreaming mind.
Many of your out-of-body experiences occur during sleep, particularly during the REM stage, when your physical body enters a state of temporary paralysis known as REM-atonia. This natural mechanism prevents you from physically acting out your dreams. However, sometimes your consciousness can awaken while your body remains in this state of paralysis, leading to what you call sleep paralysis. It is during these moments, or during the hypnagogic and hypnopompic states, the transitions into and out of sleep, that the veil between the physical and astral thins most readily. The vividness, the sense of reality, and the conscious control often distinguish an OB from a typical dream. In a dream, you are often a passive participant in a narrative created by your subconscious. In an OB, you are an active explorer, fully aware and capable of making conscious choices. Your lucid dreaming research, where individuals become aware they are dreaming and can control the dream environment, is a step towards this conscious exploration. However, even lucid dreams are often confined to the mental constructs of the dreamer, while a true OB allows for exploration of objective, shared astral realms. The reason many OBs go unnoticed is precisely because they are so often mistaken for exceptionally vivid dreams, where the memory of the experience is simply not retained upon waking. The mind, accustomed to the limitations of the physical, often filters out or reinterprets experiences that challenge its established paradigm. But the sensation of being truly separate, of observing your physical body from an external vantage point, is a key differentiator. It is a profound shift in perspective, a momentary glimpse of your true, unbound nature.
The priestess turns her gaze back to the shimmering lake, a silent invitation to explore the depths of our own consciousness. She offers not rigid instructions, but gentle guidance, pathways to unlock the innate ability within each of us.
The journey to conscious astral projection begins with intention and gentle persistence. One simple technique is the rope method. As you lie in bed, relaxed and on the verge of sleep, imagine a rope hanging above you. With your mind's eye, reach out and begin to pull yourself up, hand over hand, feeling the sensation of your subtle body lifting. Another powerful approach involves hypnagogic visualization. As you drift into sleep, focus on a single image or scene, allowing it to become more vivid and immersive. This can often lead directly into an out-of-body state. And perhaps the most fundamental practice is dream journaling. By consistently recording your dreams, you begin to build a bridge between your conscious and subconscious mind, enhancing dream recall and increasing your awareness within the dream state, which is a precursor to lucid dreaming and often astral projection. Do not be discouraged by initial attempts. Like any skill, it requires practice and patience. The universe is vast, and your consciousness is vaster still. Explore with an open heart and a curious mind the infinite dimensions that await you. For in understanding these subtle realms, you come to understand the true boundless nature of yourself.
A profound thank you to Priestess Lyra for sharing her wisdom and guiding us through the shimmering landscapes of the mid-astral. Her words remind us that the mysteries of consciousness are not distant, but intimately woven into the fabric of our being. The journey inward is often the most expansive, revealing dimensions we never knew existed. As we close this episode of Echoes of Earth, I invite you to reflect on the subtle shifts in your own awareness, the moments when the veil thins and the whispers from beyond become clearer. Perhaps tonight, as you drift into sleep, you might find yourself pulling on that invisible rope or stepping into a vivid hypnagogic scene, ready to explore the boundless realms of your own consciousness. Join us next time on Echoes of Earth as we delve into the ancient art of vibrational healing and the resonant frequencies of the cosmos. Until then, may your dreams be lucid and your journeys boundless. As Priestess Lyra speaks, a subtle shimmer seems to emanate from her, a faint, almost imperceptible thread connecting her to something beyond our sight. This, she explains, is the fabled silver cord, the energetic lifeline that binds the astral traveler to their physical form.
Many traditions speak of the silver cord, and for good reason. It is the energetic tether, a luminous thread of consciousness that maintains the connection between your astral body and your physical vessel. It is unbreakable during life, ensuring a safe return. Think of it as a cosmic umbilical cord, providing a constant flow of vital energy and information. Even when your astral body travels vast distances, this cord remains intact, stretching infinitely. It is why there is no true danger of getting lost or stuck in the astral, as some fear. The cord always guides you back. It is a testament to the inherent wisdom of your being, a built-in safety mechanism that allows for boundless exploration without fear of permanent separation. The sensation of being pulled back to the body, often described by experiencers, is the cord gently reeling you in, a natural process of reintegration.
In the physical world, our senses are limited by the frequencies they can perceive. But in the astral, perception expands, becoming more fluid, more intuitive, and deeply intertwined with empathy.
Here, your senses are not bound by the limitations of your physical organs. Astral sight is not merely seeing with eyes, but perceiving with consciousness itself. Colors are more vibrant, often shimmering with an inner light, and you can perceive energetic fields, auras, and the subtle vibrations of thoughts and emotions. Sound is not just vibrations in the air. It is the resonance of intention, the music of creation. You might hear the silent hum of a star, or the echo of a distant thought. Touch is a merging of energetic fields, a profound connection that transcends physical contact. And empathy, which on earth can be a subtle feeling, here becomes a direct experience, a knowing of another's essence. You feel their joy, their sorrow, their truth, as if it were your own. This expanded sensory perception allows for a much deeper understanding of reality, revealing the interconnectedness of all things. It is why many who experience the astral return with a profound sense of unity and compassion.
The astral plane is not an empty void. It is teeming with life, with consciousness in myriad forms. The priestess speaks of encounters, of guides and fellow travelers, and the profound lessons learned from these interactions.
In the astral, you may encounter beings of light, spirit, guides, or even other astral travelers from your own world or beyond. These encounters are often profound, offering guidance, healing, or new perspectives. Some are benevolent entities eager to assist in your spiritual growth, while others may simply be fellow explorers, traversing the same energetic currents. It is important to approach all encounters with discernment and a clear intention. Just as in your physical world, Not all beings are operating from the highest vibration. However, your intention and vibrational frequency act as a shield and a beacon, like attracts like. If you approach with love and a desire for truth, you will attract beings of similar resonance. My people often seek out specific guides in the astral, beings who hold ancient wisdom or specialized knowledge to assist in our collective evolution. These interactions are not limited by language, but by the resonance of consciousness, a direct transfer of understanding. It is a reminder that you are never truly alone in your journey, and that the universe is far more populated than your physical senses can perceive.
The concept of a shared mental space, a vast reservoir of human experience and archetypes, has long fascinated thinkers. In the astral, this idea moves from theory to tangible reality, as the priestess describes the profound connection to the collective unconscious.
The astral plane is not merely a space for individual exploration. It is intimately connected to the collective unconscious of humanity, and indeed of all sentient life. Here, the boundaries between individual minds become permeable, allowing for a profound sense of unity and access to a vast library of shared experiences, symbols, and archetypes. Your Carl Jung spoke of this realm, recognizing its influence on dreams and myth. In the astral, you can tap into the universal mind, gaining insights into historical events, cultural patterns, and the underlying currents of human evolution. This connection allows for a deeper understanding of empathy as you perceive the shared tapestry of joy and suffering that binds all beings. It is a powerful reminder that separation is an illusion, and that at the deepest levels of consciousness, we are all interconnected, threads in the grand design of existence. This is why profound healing and understanding can occur in the astral, as you witness your own experiences, not as isolated events, but as part of a larger collective narrative.
Beyond exploration and understanding, the astral plane offers a profound potential for healing, both physical and emotional. The priestess explains how this subtle realm can be a sanctuary for restoration.
The physical body is a manifestation of your energetic blueprint. Imbalances or traumas in your subtle energy field often manifest as physical ailments or emotional distress. In the astral, you can directly access and work with this energetic blueprint. Imagine a wound, not just on your skin, but in the very fabric of your being. In the astral, you can visualize this wound, surround it with healing light, and consciously direct restorative energy to it. Many experiencers report spontaneous healings or significant improvements in their physical and mental well-being after conscious astral journeys. This is because the astral body is closer to the source of pure energy, and by working with it, you can initiate a cascade of healing that filters down to the physical, emotional blockages, past traumas, and limiting beliefs can be confronted and released in a safe, detached environment. It is a powerful form of self-therapy, where you become your own healer, guided by your higher self. The Lake Elyria itself is a place of profound healing, its waters imbued with restorative frequencies that cleanse and rejuvenate the astral form. It is a reminder that true healing extends beyond the physical, touching the very essence of who you are.
The concept of a universal library, a cosmic archive of all knowledge and experience, is a recurring theme in spiritual traditions. The priestess reveals how the astral plane serves as a gateway to this profound repository, the Akashic records.
Imagine a vast energetic library, not of books, but of pure information, a holographic record of every thought, word, and action that has ever occurred across all time and all dimensions. This is what you call the Akashic records. In the astral, with focused intention and a clear mind, one can access this incredible repository. It is not a physical place with shelves and tomes, but a vibrational frequency, a state of consciousness that allows you to tap into universal knowledge. Here you can gain insights into past lives, understand karmic patterns, glimpse potential futures, and comprehend the intricate web of cause and effect. For us, the Tagatans, accessing the Akash is a fundamental aspect of our spiritual and technological advancement. It allows us to understand the deeper currents of cosmic evolution, to learn from the experiences of countless civilizations, and to guide our own path with wisdom and foresight. It is a profound experience of knowing, not through intellectual study, but through direct energetic download. The information is not merely received, it is felt, integrated into your very being. It is a reminder that all knowledge is within reach, waiting for the conscious explorer to attune to its frequency.
The Tagatans, with their advanced understanding of consciousness, have refined astral practices into an art form. The priestess shares glimpses into their unique approaches, blending ancient wisdom with sophisticated energetic techniques.
Our astral practices are deeply interwoven with our understanding of vibrational physics and the multidimensional nature of reality. We do not merely project, we consciously shift our vibrational resonance to align with specific astral frequencies. Our training begins in childhood, not as a mystical pursuit, but as a fundamental aspect of our education. We learn to cultivate inner stillness, to perceive subtle energy fields, and to direct our intention with absolute clarity. We utilize resonant tones, specific geometric patterns, and focused breath work to facilitate these shifts. For instance, certain harmonic frequencies can amplify the separation process, while others can create protective energetic fields around the astral body. We also practice what you might call group projections, where multiple individuals consciously link their consciousness to explore shared astral landscapes or to send focused healing energy to distant points. This requires immense discipline and a profound understanding of energetic coherence. Our temples are not just places of worship, but energetic focal points, designed to amplify and direct these subtle energies, making conscious astral travel more accessible. It is a continuous process of refinement, of understanding the intricate dance between consciousness and vibration, and of using this knowledge for the highest good of all.
The astral plane, as the priestess describes it, is not a monolithic realm, but a spectrum of densities and vibrations. She clarifies the distinctions between the mid-astral, where we currently reside, and the higher and lower planes.
The mid-astral, where we are now, is most accessible to those transitioning from the physical. It is a reflection of your physical world, but more fluid, more responsive to thought. Here, you can encounter familiar landscapes, people, and objects, albeit with a dreamlike quality. Below this, you have what some call the lower astral planes. These are denser, often chaotic realms, influenced by fear, unresolved emotions, and lower vibrational energies. They are typically experienced during nightmares or states of emotional distress. It is not a place to linger, and conscious intention is key to avoiding them. Above the mid-astral are the higher astral planes, and beyond that, the mental, causal, and Buddhic planes. These realms are progressively less dense, more luminous, and vibrate at much higher frequencies. They are realms of pure thought, archetypal forms, and divine consciousness. Accessing them requires a higher degree of spiritual development and vibrational purity. While the mid-astral is excellent for exploration, healing, and understanding, the higher planes are where profound spiritual insights, direct communion with higher beings, and the deepest levels of universal knowledge reside. Each plane offers unique lessons and experiences, and the conscious traveler learns to navigate them with discernment and respect.
With the vastness of the astral plane laid bare, the question of safety naturally arises. The priestess emphasizes the critical role of intention and energetic boundaries in navigating these subtle realms.
Just as you protect your physical body in your world, so too must you safeguard your astral form. The most potent form of protection is your intention. Before any journey, set a clear, unwavering intention for your safety, for encountering only benevolent beings, and for returning safely to your physical body. Visualize a sphere of brilliant white or golden light surrounding you, impenetrable to any lower vibrations. This energetic shield is not merely symbolic. It is a tangible, energetic barrier that responds to your will. Maintain a high vibrational frequency by cultivating positive emotions, practicing gratitude, and focusing on love. Fear, anger, or anxiety can lower your vibration, making you more susceptible to discordant energies. If you encounter any being or situation that feels unsettling, simply state your intention firmly. For example, I am surrounded by divine light, and only that which serves my highest good may approach. Remember, your consciousness is powerful, and your will is paramount. We, the Taigatowns, are taught from a young age to establish these energetic boundaries, to understand that our inner state directly influences our outer experience in all dimensions. It is a practice of self-mastery, ensuring that every astral journey is one of empowerment and positive growth.
Fear is a natural human emotion, and for many, it is the primary barrier to exploring the subtle realms. The priestess addresses these concerns directly, offering a profound perspective on how fear can be transmuted into a catalyst for growth.
Fear is a powerful energy, but it is also a teacher. In the astral, fear can manifest as distorted perceptions, creating illusions that seem real. The fear of getting lost, of not returning, or of encountering negative entities is often a reflection of unresolved fears within your own consciousness. However, these fears are not insurmountable. Understand that your consciousness is always connected to your physical body via the silver cord. You cannot truly get lost or fail to return. The physical body is a powerful anchor. As for negative entities, they thrive on fear. By maintaining your vibrational frequency and asserting your sovereignty, you render yourself invisible or unappealing to them. The astral is a mirror. What you project, you attract. If you approach with curiosity and courage, if you will find supportive and enlightening experiences. If you approach with fear, you may inadvertently manifest what you dread. We teach our young that fear is simply energy, and like all energy, it can be transmuted. Acknowledge the fear, understand its root, and then consciously choose to transmute it into courage, into curiosity, into curiosity, into curiosity. This act of transmutation is not only vital for astral exploration, but for all aspects of your life.
Throughout our conversation, the priestess has emphasized the concept of vibration. In the astral, it seems vibration is not just a characteristic, but the very language of existence, determining everything from perception to interaction.
Indeed, vibration is the fundamental principle of the cosmos. Everything from the densest matter to the most subtle thought is simply energy vibrating at a particular frequency. In the physical world, these vibrations are slower, more condensed, creating the illusion of solidity and separation. In the astral, the vibrations are faster, more fluid, and more responsive to consciousness. Your emotional state, your thoughts, your intentions, all generate specific vibrational frequencies. When you consciously raise your vibration through practices like meditation, gratitude, or acts of compassion, you naturally attune yourself to higher astral planes and attract more benevolent, experiences. Conversely, lower vibrations, such as those associated with fear, anger, or resentment, will draw you to denser, less harmonious realms. Understanding this is key to navigating the astral. It is not about going to a place in the way you travel physically. It is about matching your internal frequency to the frequency of the desired experience or realm. This is why the lake Elyria resonates with healing. Its inherent vibration is one of harmony and restoration. By consciously managing your own vibrational output, you become the master of your astral journey, shaping your experiences and interactions with precision and grace. It is the ultimate form of self-mastery, a dance with the very fabric of reality.
The priestess has painted a picture of a vibrant, living astral realm. But are these landscapes merely projections of the individual mind, or are there persistent, shared environments, perhaps even cities, built of thought and intention?
The astral is far more than a reflection of individual consciousness. While your personal thoughts and beliefs can certainly shape your immediate surroundings, there exist vast, persistent astral landscapes and even cities constructed and maintained by the collective consciousness of countless beings. Imagine places of learning, built from the shared intention of seekers, healing sanctuaries woven from compassion, or even bustling marketplaces where ideas and insights are exchanged. These are not fleeting dreamscapes, but stable, objective environments that can be revisited and explored by multiple travelers. Some are ancient, built over eons by advanced civilizations, while others are constantly evolving, shaped by the ongoing flow of collective thought. These cities often appear as magnificent structures of light and energy, defying the laws of your physical architecture. They are places where beings from different star systems and dimensions can meet, collaborate, and share knowledge. The lake Elyria is one such persistent landscape, a nexus point for reflection and healing. It is a testament to the power of collective intention, demonstrating that consciousness, when unified, can create realities as tangible and complex as your physical world. To visit these places is to glimpse the true potential of conscious co-creation.
The idea of shared astral landscapes naturally leads to the question of shared experiences. Can individuals consciously journey together in the astral? And what are the implications of such collective exploration?
Indeed, group astral travel is a powerful and advanced practice, one that we Tibetans engage in regularly. It requires a high degree of energetic coherence and synchronized intention among participants. Imagine a group of musicians, each playing their instrument with skill, but when they play together, their individual notes merge into a harmonious symphony. Similarly, in group astral travel, individual consciousnesses merge, creating a collective field that can explore, learn, and even manifest with amplified power. We use it for deep healing work, for remote viewing of distant cosmic events, for interdimensional diplomacy, and for sending focused energetic support to developing civilizations like your Earth. The benefits are immense. Shared insights are amplified, challenges can be overcome with collective wisdom, and the sense of unity is profoundly transformative. It also provides a powerful validation of the objective nature of the astral realms, as multiple individuals can verify shared experiences upon return. While it requires discipline and practice, the potential for accelerated spiritual growth and collective service is unparalleled. It is a glimpse into the future of conscious interaction, where boundaries dissolve and collaboration extends beyond the physical.
After such profound experiences in the astral, the return to the physical body must be a significant transition. The priestess speaks of the importance of integrating these subtle insights into waking life.
The journey does not end when your astral body reintegrates with your physical form. In fact, the most crucial part of the experience begins then, the integration. It is vital to consciously bring the insights, the feelings, the knowledge gained in the astral back into your waking awareness. Immediately upon returning before the memories fade, take time to reflect, to journal, to meditate on what you have experienced. How did it feel? This conscious integration helps to solidify the experience, making it more than just a fleeting dream. It allows the higher vibrations of the astral to permeate your physical being, raising your overall frequency and expanding your consciousness in your daily life. Many who neglect this step find their astral experiences remain fragmented, like elusive dreams. But by actively integrating, you begin to bridge the gap between your physical and spiritual realities, becoming a more whole and awakened being. The wisdom of the astral is meant to inform your physical existence, to guide your choices, to deepen your compassion, and to remind you of your true multidimensional nature. It is a continuous process of becoming, of weaving the scene into a tapestry of conscious living.
It might seem counterintuitive, but the priestess emphasizes that a healthy physical body is not just a vessel, but a vital foundation for successful and consistent astral exploration.
While your consciousness can transcend the physical, the health and vitality of your physical body are paramount for consistent and clear astral experiences. Think of your body as the anchor, the home base for your consciousness. A well-nourished, rested, and energetically balanced body provides a stable platform for your astral excursion. Just as a clear antenna receives signals more effectively, a healthy body allows for a clearer connection to your subtle energy field. This means paying attention to your diet, ensuring it is vibrant and life-giving, getting adequate rest, especially during the hours when the veil between worlds is thinnest, and engaging in practices that cleanse and energize your physical form, such as meditation, gentle movement, and spending time in nature. For us, physical well-being is not separate from spiritual practice. It is an integral part of it. A body burdened by toxins, fatigue, or stress will make it more challenging to achieve the necessary vibrational state for conscious projection, and the memories upon return may be clouded. By honoring and caring for your physical vessel, you are not only supporting your earthly journey, but also enhancing your capacity for multidimensional exploration. It is a holistic approach to being, recognizing the interconnectedness of all your forms.
As we delve deeper into the capabilities of astral travel, the priestess raises a crucial point: the ethical responsibilities that come with such profound freedom and power.
With expanded awareness comes expanded responsibility. The astral plane is a realm of pure intention, and your thoughts and actions here carry immediate energetic consequences. It is paramount to approach all interactions with respect, integrity, and a deep understanding of universal law. Never seek to manipulate or control others, whether they are physical beings or other astral entities. Do not intrude upon the private spaces or consciousness of others without explicit invitation or a clear benevolent purpose. Just as you would not physically trespass, do not energetically trespass. Always act from a place of love, compassion, and non-interference. If you encounter a being in distress, offer assistance if it is appropriate and within your capacity, but always respect their free will and their journey. For us, the Tagatans, ethical conduct in the astral is as fundamental as in the physical. We are taught that every interaction creates a ripple in the fabric of consciousness, and we strive to ensure those ripples are harmonious and uplifting. The golden rule of your earth applies even more profoundly in the astral. Treat others as you wish to be treated, for in these realms, the interconnectedness is undeniable, and what you send out, you inevitably receive back. It is a constant practice of conscious awareness and alignment with the highest good.
The priestess speaks of humanity's evolving awareness, a grand unfolding that she and her people observe with profound interest. What does the future hold for consciousness on Earth? And how does astral exploration play a role?
Your Earth is undergoing a profound shift, a great awakening of consciousness. Many of you are beginning to remember your multidimensional nature, to reclaim abilities that have long been dormant. This increased interest in astral projection, lucid dreaming, and other subtle phenomena is not a coincidence. It is a symptom of this awakening. As more individuals consciously explore these inner realms, the collective consciousness of your planet begins to shift, raising its overall vibration. The veil between dimensions thins, and what was once considered mystical becomes increasingly accessible. We, the Tajitans, observe this unfolding with great hope. Your conscious exploration of the astral is a vital step in your evolution, as it allows you to directly experience the interconnectedness of all life, to access higher wisdom, and to understand your true power as co-creators of reality. The future of consciousness on Earth is one of expanded awareness, of living in harmony with the multidimensional aspects of your being, and of consciously participating in the grand cosmic dance. It is a future where the physical and the spiritual are no longer seen as separate, but as two facets of the same magnificent jewel. Your journeys, even the smallest ones, contribute to this grand unfolding.
As our time with Priestess Lyra draws to a close, she offers a final, deeply personal reflection on her own journeys and what the act of astral projection truly means to her.
For me, each journey into the astral is a reaffirmation of truth. It is a constant reminder that I am more than this form, more than this moment. It is where I find solace, clarity, and an unwavering connection to the source. There have been countless journeys, some filled with profound revelations, others with quiet contemplation. I have witnessed the birth of stars, communed with ancient consciousnesses, and felt the pulse of creation itself. But perhaps the most precious moments are the simplest ones. The feeling of pure freedom, the effortless glide through cosmic currents, the profound peace that comes from knowing my true, boundless nature. It is a practice that keeps me humble, reminding me of the infinite mysteries yet to explore. And yet, it also empowers me, affirming my place within the grand design. It is not an escape from reality, but a deeper dive into it, revealing layers of existence that enrich every waking moment. It is my sanctuary, my classroom, and my playground. And it is a gift freely available to all who dare to look beyond the perceived limitations of their physical form.
What a profound journey we've undertaken tonight, guided by the wisdom of Priestess Lyra. Her insights into the astral plane, its mechanics, its wonders, and its responsibilities offer us a new lens through which to view our own consciousness and the universe around us. The idea that our dreams might be echoes of true astral journeys, or that our fears can be transmuted into fuel for exploration, is truly transformative. It reminds us that the boundaries we perceive are often self-imposed, and that a vast multidimensional reality awaits our conscious engagement. As we conclude this episode of Echoes of Earth, I encourage you to carry these seeds of wisdom into your own lives. Pay attention to your dreams, cultivate your inner stillness, and approach the unknown with curiosity rather than fear. Perhaps in the quiet moments before sleep, or in the stillness of meditation, you too will feel the gentle tug of the silver cord, inviting you to explore the boundless realms within. Until next time, may your consciousness expand, and your journey be filled with light.